plus, A plus. What that?
I don't own.
What that?
I don't own.
Yo, I'm not too know for that. Oh, you know for the thing?
They know which one is the red and the other.
Yo, where A plus there? I try to go live with the G. Hmm? Yeah, I'm alive, of course. Of course, I'm alive. A plus, I look for them. I'm gonna see them. I'll see what I want. Jerusalem up, you know. Ghana, you know what thing go. Patriots there. Yo, the new project sound. Reform. What it's on? Let me see some flames. Yo. Y'all in come, bro? Coming on. Yeah. I'm gonna see him. Tell him, bro, I'm not see him there.
Yo, nah, see ya.
I'm not see you, bro. I'm there live. I'm there live. What you must say?
Okay.
Whole heap of flames, that means that fans them love it. Boy, Mario. Oh, that pretty ming. You say preserve my life for your song. A plus. Oh, see, man. I didn't know. Gambia in the house, big up. I'm not want to talk in the night studio, dog. Yo, tell Umbre say me I add him, dog. I need to get this going. We them used to laugh off. Oh, who have the last laughter? See them a smile. Now watch you start prosper. Yo, big. Go and play something.
And earlier, I try chip in, but I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you know, I'm not too used to that something I still like for odd people and them thing. I'm the second time I do it, you know.
Oh, I figure more or less there. Alright, so okay, go just kick this off then, you know. Just a general thing, I'll ask a couple questions about, you know, the EP, you and a whole, and, you know, the whole vibe.
Yeah.
Alright, so first off, I really have to ask you, like, you know, it's a solid body of work. I love it. And I just want to know, you know, where inspiration come from to actually come up with the idea for do a 5-track EP and, you know, the inspiration for some of the songs, them, stuff like that. Because, you know, this will come off right after the whole lyrical feud with you and Chronicle, and then bam, EP out of the blue.
Yeah.
So like,
God himself inspire my man for do it, you see me? And at the end of the day, he's an artist, I always record new music, but I say, oh, you know, I just get the energy for like put out a body of work during this time, being say, yo, so much is happening right now, and, you know, I feel like the people them need motivation, like, you know, so that's why I get the idea for do the whole thing, and I kind of have some personal experience, so I get closer to God, like, during this quarantine, like, I get closer to God, and That's how I get inspired for the whole thing. It's like I notice even most of the songs they may talk about God, like yeah, bro. Like literally, I'm stronger than before. I feel like I grow. Like I never know I could have grown so fast. Like the whole thing what there, like it made me like view life different, and that really inspired the whole thing still.
All right. Well, this EP was put out basically under your label alongside Quantanium. You put out work on their label before, but I think this is the first body of work you ever put out under your own label, you know, owned by you. You know, how you feel about that?
Apart from the Clash songs, well, it's a great feeling for knowing I'm a part of the production thing, you know, having my label, getting my label out there, because the thing is that, you know, I'm not master the keyboard yet, but I'm the type of person who always have melodies in my head, and Quantanium normally materializing, so I'm always a part of the creative process. So for now, some have my label now, and you know, who feels the thing is a great look, isn't it?
Okay, because you and Quantanium actually have great chemistry, you know, have some hits over the years.
Definitely, remember, yeah, like you see the video I posted yesterday, right?
No, I think I said that one.
Shining.
No, I said that one. Oh, yeah.
You notice the caption when I tell the fans them say, yo, I saw it start like me and being like, what, 2015, 2015 thing? Yeah, 2015. Like, he was my neighbor, you know, at first. And like, him have him little setup around him yard, and the artist on him, Navi, you know, tell me about him, and I say, you know, say I have some youth around there, so them have talent, I build them beats and things, and I'm say, I check them out, go around there, me and Navi, you know, voice a collab for him. That was the first song my voice him was a collab with me and Navi, you know. And then after that, like couple of days pass, I'm there on my yard and I say, yo, I feel inspired, like I want to make a new song. And that's when I walk from my yard, go around a female, see him outside, I rake up, right? I rake. And I say, yo, dog, you know one voice a song for you? And I said, think about 1 o'clock. And about 12:59, I pull up around there. I was still some man going at the studio. And we just whole a vibe. And start building rhythm and thing. And then the first thing come to me is, we know for no for your husband the hill. And you see me? History after that. Literally, like
big show. Well, I'm not sure the history behind that one because to me that's one of your biggest songs, you know, and
brother, it's people I want
about that. You know?
Yeah man. So it happened, you see me? Like it happened it was natural.
Yeah.
Natural, very natural, like we just link up and build the rhythm now. The vibe what I get from the rhythm just inspire me for just say, oh, we're not frightened for your funny, and I just, you know, just find the rest of the result. But that was a personal experience though, because at the time you'd go through something like you used to work with a particular person, you know, them feel like money is all. And like, you know, all we grow is like, yo, I respect, no matter where you have. If you're not deal with respect, then when I go show you none. You see me I say? So that kind of inspired that song. I make them know say, yo, we're not frightened for us, panel, bro. You see me, we know for all and like, yeah.
So the majority of songs are my personal experiences then?
Majority of them, man, as I said recently in an interview, sometimes the inspiration that just the deep within my soul sometimes come like a God himself. I write my songs to them because like I will go in the studio not knowing what I want to sing, but then I hear a beat and then a concept just come to me. Like that come like magic, bro. You see me, some of those a God himself at work, you see me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, so what do you think fans can expect from this project though?
Well, as you can see right now, from audio map, me I see what 300 and odd thousand streams in a couple of days. So
yeah,
it's a great impact leave, you see me, after the project release and things. So I just expect greater things like if you right now have the industry attention and just continue to put out great music and you know me I hope for the best, you know. Definitely.
Okay. Alright, so this is a key question I'm gonna ask you now because me and my team we sit down and we try to come up with it because lights off of the lead track actually, right? But we didn't need a second lead track for the open day. So we say, alright, go listen and say which one are the best one for you. Now, which one will you consider to be your best track from the EP? It was tough for us
Bro,
to actually come up with
yeah,
something.
me no want sound cliche, but every song means something special to me. Like, you know, it's like I put my heart and my soul in every song on the EP, and it really, I really find it hard to like choose one out of them. It's like, even though I release Lights Off first, I never had a look on it as a lead track. I just look on it like another bad song from the EP. You get what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it we released that songs too. So I'm really confused. Like, you tell me which one. I'm matter of fact, the people who tune into the live, tell me which song you feel like I for shoot another video for. A life lessons me I see.
All right, somebody choose my track there. Somebody say,
which one? Shining.
You know, Angel I see. Somebody say Angel.
I see an angel. But
yeah,
everybody have a favorite for the
yeah. The team vote me out still. Them say Shining, so that would it work with. But for me, I definitely, is it me? I see an angel.
I love all of the tracks them, but me personally, me plan to like do a visual for all songs though, cause as you see, a solid body of work, so you don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. And the next question I do want to ask you because really, Movado and Cartel, them define an era in a dancer. You know, you have Beanie Bunty, then you have Movado, Cartel, them define an era. So I wonder, like, how is it working with Movado as you know, a former Sing James, a mentor to you? I know that already, you know, being an icon like that.
Yeah, as with working with Movado now, you don't know him experience, so him always have positive advice to give me, as you know I say, and I look up to him for that. Like, I'm one of them person who I can call upon and, you know, get some advice so I will make more propel to another hike. Him done go through certain things will make him a stronger person. So for having me on, that's a blessing. You see me?
Yeah, man. All right.
True.
So I know he's a versatile artist because you know Jahmiel there when he can sing girl songs, Jahmiel can go hardcore dancer, Jahmiel can go conscious. But if you have a lane where you would have say, boy, these are the type of artist that is Jahmiel, which one would it be, or which one would I say, hey, I mean
motivational because me are the motivational artist, like you see me? When it comes to like giving a positive message within the music, that I really Jahmiel, even though me are the type of artist who can defend myself lyrically, like you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know at the end of the day still, I feel like with all that I've been through in the past years, it kind of give me clarity for know what I really want to do right now. Like, right now it's about like giving the people and what they really want from Jahmiel, which is, you know, motivation and inspiration. And I feel like Jah bless me with that. Like, that's my gift for like inspire people. I'm on continue upon that part there right now. I don't feel like I'm going to make nobody draw me out again. Like, I know what I'm about right now. I find my purpose and I just do that. And I see nothing but greatness right now. You get me?
Yeah, makes sense. All right. So you know, and this EP basically was just Jahmiel, but is there any artists out there where you would say you would have been interested for work with, where you never worked with before?
Bro, I'm gonna say this again. You see Rihanna? She do color with. There's something the Rihanna. You see me? And you don't know, I'm not limited to no genre, like any genre you put Jahmiel in, you go find a song. You see me? You know she outside that dance, but you're versatile too, so I'm a versatile too, so a collab is possible. So this is my thing there. International now, praise me.
Good choice, guy. Rihanna my artist, you know, so you know, a good choice.
You see me?
Alright. So you know, EP out now, it go on well and everything. You know, the feedback from everybody. I've never seen somebody send something or say anything about the EP that you know them like it or one of the track them weak. And surprisingly, everybody love it. You know what I mean? Which is.
Yeah, man, because when you talk about quantity and when you talk about Jahmiel, you talk about the foundation that at the root of everything. Like, I just say it starts. So once me and Quantium link up, I just greatness. Like, we never miss. Never. You see me? That's my chemistry. Quantium, man. When I say Jahmiel, I say Quantium. When I say Quantium, Jahmiel. That's all the point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Straight.
Alright. So different from the EP, you know, you say always in the studio work, but what can your fans look forward to in the future from Jahmiel?
Some more project, I feel like that's a new way of going about my career. Like, always, I just eat some time and then drop on new project.
Yeah.
Who want to hear more project from Jahmiel? Let me see some flames. Like Revamp. Who want to hear more projects like Revamp? Let me see some flames. And that's the focus, because I'm the type of artist, like, I one day in the studio every day, I always record a lot of music. There's so much unreleased songs I have, where me I tell being say, yo, I not release them then, because, you see me, my sound young. Like, bro, literally, big. You don't feel like I have about 1,000 songs. Like, from the time we record to now, I record about 1,000 songs, literally. You see me? Like, I can pick out songs, I can make albums right now. Just pick out some songs and say, album. You see me? I'm the type of artist, like, I just go in the studio, once me I feel the beat, inspiration forward, and that's it. You see me? Well, I don't really want to use this as an example, but even the classroom there. Even the classroom where I have, a lyrical battle where I have one here. Like that was easy for me. Like, I just there in the studio, I just reading my bill, I just freestyle. Like, it wasn't a pressure. So, like, to make music for me, like, easy. Like, I find it easy. It's a blessing that I give from the Almighty, you see me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the talent is there, and people can always see the talent with Jahmiel, you know. And even a lot of persons were saying, you know, boy, Jahmiel, prefer you stick to the conscious thing and stick to the motivational thing.
I just understand, so at the end of the day, I can be the bigger person and make nobody draw me out still. But people for know say, yo, man, he's not a walkover either. But me know within myself, say me's not a walkover. I'm gonna have to prove that again. My past been stage, you know. You see me, I say, higher heights me I pray. I find my part, I find my purpose. I know me's a man, as I say, I believe in the Almighty to the fullest. And the Bible speak of singing praises unto the Lord name and speak of his wondrous works, and that me I deal with. I'm not just entertainment me I deal with. You get me, I say me I deal with motivation and inspire the people and make them know say, yo, when you have God, you have everything. You see me, I say, because so we live, you know. You see me, we put God and everything come after, bro. Literally.
Alright, makes sense.
See?
Alright. So how you feel about the whole COVID-19, you know, how it affect music? You know, you think it affect music any at all, negative or positively?
Well, I won't make this be a personal answer. Can speak from my perspective. Like, it have it good and it bad. Like, the good for me is that I take the time out for like get closer to God, and that strengthen me. Like that is the manifestation, a revamp. You get what I say? Would I say the bad side now would I be like, artists can't get for perform and selectors can't get no bookings and all of them things. So it affect we too, you see me, in a bad way, but also a positive way. And at the end of the day, we just have to we are alive, and we just have to give thanks and just continue move forward, right? Yeah, man.
Alright, so next question I want to ask you was how you feel about the music industry now as opposed to back then at the 2000s? A lot of people say, hey, you know, the greatest generation of music from dancehall or from it dead from in the 2000s. You know, coming up now, them don't know what's going on. And also, how you feel in terms of, hey, there's not much gatekeepers now. Because really and truly, our artists, them can just voice my song, you know, put it up on YouTube, Vivo, whatever, and just promote it from there. There's not really somebody there for, you know, vet the songs and make sure the proper thing will come out. But it's still good that a lot of artists are coming through. But I just want to understand how you feel about, you know, now and back then.
See, a lot of artists that do them thing, and, you know, they must survive and thing and do them thing. But, like, more see more, like, more dance become a genre, just like the hip hop industry and other genres. You see me, like, want to become that on a world stage. I not see that. I still feel like we think underground. You see me, I say, yeah. And I feel like the quality music have a lot to do with it too. Like, cause you see, music, you have to just do research and know music. Music is not just about singing anything. Like, the melodies, them you have to make people understand where you come from. Sometimes I think we keep it too local, and that's why it not reach a vast amount. You get what I say? Like, that's why if you listen to use my songs as an example, I try to sing proper English. You see me?
Yeah.
Like, I've been places in the world where people not even speak my language, and you know, from the melody and how I bring it across, like
Yeah,
them
them can
gravitate to
relate.
the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we have to simplify the thing and just think international and yeah, let's say that.
Alright. Actually, I agree with you because that was one of the stuff when we realized, like, you know, people say, hey, the best of music was from them era there and downwards. While I think it's just a case of, hey, the internet is here now, you know, social media here now, YouTube is here now. Anybody can just become an artist and put out anything. And they're
Yeah.
comfortable with the ceiling, which is Jamaica. And from them reach that ceiling, them now want to bust through the ceiling and go to the next ceiling because it's too hard. So, man, that's comfortable with us running Jamaica. And
Try if you not get distracted by what's happening on the local scene because you know the world is a big stage, like the world big. Like not for who them feel like are run the place. Like when I go some places, I literally not hear them. You see me? But people feel like them are the man. So